Hey, check it out. It's MediaShinobi. We have Chris in front of us right now, and what are we doing?
We're going to do a bit of a re-review of Legend of Korra Book 1 and also talk about a bit of Book 2 and what we think. Now, the reason why we're doing a Book 1 review is because after a year, or like more than a year, I think we can really tell you guys how we feel about it in general and make it more an accurate review, since I personally don't think we did a very accurate review of
No, we did.
For what they have for 12 episodes, we feel like it was indeed rushed a bit. Jan stated specifically, like, he wished that they would have focused mostly on either Tarlok or Amon, and the fact that they killed Amon off, or at least they beat Amon off.
Because when Tarlok was the focus of the series for the moment, he actually had enough, in my opinion. But then Amon was just thrown afterwards, and they're like,
well, he was there first, technically. Like Amon.
Well, here and there, oh, he's a badass. Oh, he's a badass.
Yeah.
And then when they finally started showing him properly, more than 10 seconds on the screen, that's when I felt like, oh, he could have had more screen time. And
we did feel that the romance did kind of distract from the series. If you compare the romance they had in Avatar: The Last Airbender, it was simple and very...
But it had a charm.
It had a charm to it. But this one, I felt like I wouldn't say it's like a Twilight bull crap.
No, it was more like 90210.
Jan's still on Mako's case because he loves Asami.
I like her.
Loves. And he's still on Mako because technically he didn't break up.
No, he did not.
He broke up with her. Technically.
Subtly, in a very non-specific little way.
They probably did it off screen then. It's been 6 months between book 1 and book 2.
Yeah. Because everything works when it's off screen. Because it's an animated series where we watch and we always rely on off screen.
I hope the romance in book 2 doesn't overtake too much of it. Yeah, we just felt like the series, or at least Jan always states that it's Nickelodeon's fault. The fact that they gave the creators only 12 episodes.
Okay, how was the actual timeline? What exactly happened when
first,
they said...
First, Legend of Korra will specifically be a mini-series.
And any specific episodes counts?
12 to 26 maybe. And in the middle of book 1's showing, that's when Nickelodeon said, oh, or not even before book 1 showing, in the beginning, that's when they said, okay, we'll give you 2 books. Then in the middle, or near the end of Legend of Korra's book 1, that's when they said out of nowhere, no, they're gonna have 3-4 books. So Jan's giving on Nickelodeon's case because he felt the series could have, been
more properly paced.
Yeah, paced, not rushed. Hell, maybe the romances might have been much better.
I was just checking because obviously we're not sure if the series is going to do so well, so we're only going to give it a few episodes. I'm just...
And then we find out that each episode getting 3 million views each episode.
Huh. Who would have thought? You know what? We'll give you more episodes.
I feel like that's what happened to Nickelodeon. The fact that they might not be popular, even though it's a sequel to the most popular show they've had in ever. All in all, for what they had, it is a good series. It's a good follow-up, and I feel like it's going to be the same thing with Avatar: The Last Airbender, where the creators are, getting the groove of this world, the new world they created, getting back in stride. Because in actuality, here's sure how we feel about book 1 of Avatar. It was a good startup series. It's good to start up, but it's not the best. All in all, I would say we rate book 1 of Legend of Korra, not the series, but just book 1. 7.5 to an 8. That seems right.
Mm-hmm. Because I said 7.5, you said 8, right?
Yeah. We still, watch it. It's a good series. But I still feel like that it could have been much better than what we got. Yeah, now let's move on to book 2. And at least, more specifically, the trailer. And so far, what we got from the trailer itself, it looks like it's about to hit the floor. Because now that Korra can have all 4 elements down, Avatar state, it makes sense to make something like this dangerous for the fact that it's the spirit world and something's going on and the spirits are running amok against the human world. And I think my favorite part of what I've learned about Comic-Con in Korra is the fact that we are finally going to get to know the origin of the Avatar and meet the very first Avatar, which lived 10,000 years before Korra.
Glenn!
Okay, yeah, he's voiced by Steven Yeun, who's Glenn from The Walking Dead, which is also a plus. But how do you feel about the fact that we're going to actually know the origin of the Avatar himself?
Well, one, another route they could take in storytelling for this entire world they constructed, we are curious to see where the beginning started, literally, because...
Or how it started.
Because I remember that one episode from Avatar: The Last Airbender where they're in the air temple and we saw all those statues.
Yeah.
And I was like, Damn, that's a lot.
They wanted to put it in like the original Avatar series, but they never thought they can mix it in. And I'm like, okay, if you can't mix it in, then no bother putting it in because it's gonna be out of place. But now they feel like the fact that it can fit in core storyline, and I feel like maybe the spirits are pissed because, you know, it's just like in modern time, like the more technologically advanced, the less.
You don't pray enough.
Yeah, basically that. How prominent were spirits in book one? Like
Very.
in book one?
Oh, from Avatar?
No,
Last
Korra.
one? Or book one? Not that much.
Yeah, so I feel like the people kind of alien themselves from the spirit because of technology and stuff like that. Maybe that's why they're pissed. I don't know. I'm guessing this happened before, like the spirits ain't pissed off about people and that first avatar whose name is Juan. That's wonderful.
No.
But yeah, I bet she's gonna ask him for advice, and in the trailer, she actually looks like she's gonna talk to Roku Kiyoshi. Hopefully, we'll see Aang again. I want to see.
Hey.
Yeah, it's interesting the fact that when they had the flashbacks with Juan, the background is gonna be like all ink, like old style ink portraits, which I'm like, okay, that works. I like that. It's different. It's setting the tone for the time period. And I'm not gonna lie, some of the animals or spirits, they look like straight up from Miyazaki. I know the show already influenced from Miyazaki, but these animals
Like,
really like Miyazaki. Not a bad thing. I like that. I like Miyazaki's work. And also, I heard the fact that there's some characters in Juan's timeline that actually got changed physically by spirits, like their physical appearances changed. Like,
really?
Yeah, I saw concept art of this guy who had like the torso and legs are human, but he had like black claws, a black head. Like, yeah, it looks like the spirits can actually change humans. Also, we're gonna see the owl Wan Shitan from Avatar, and I wonder if he's gonna be still pissed about the fact that Aang and his group, you know, stole his.
Get over it.
It's been 70 years. He ain't over it.
Get over it.
No, they stole his.
Move on.
No.
Like we did.
No. My only biggest concern is the fact that they're introducing a lot of characters. They're introducing Korra's parents. They're going to be more prominent. Korra's twin cousins, uncle, who's apparently in conflict with Korra's dad because she's chief of the Water Tribe. So apparently they're going to have conflict with one another. Yeah, you didn't know that?
Nope.
Yeah, apparently that's going to happen. Tenzin's brother and sister, Kaya and Boomy, which I heard Kaya is going to be like a hippie. Is a hippie, kind of.
Wait, like a literal definition of what a hippie is?
Well, not exactly, but she's going to be like a hippie-like her character.
Oh, okay. That's kind of funny.
I hope we still see the old cast like Asami, Mako, Bolin, Lin.
Lynn Saturday!
She didn't appear in the trailer, I just realized that.
Oh yeah, she did. No, what the hell?
Hopefully it won't feel like they're just cramming too many characters in. I hope not. The fact that they're having two episodes dedicated to Avatar 1 is like, well, that's cool. At least he deserves 2 episodes. It's the first Avatar. He deserves it. But yeah, that's all I gotta really say. Like Jan said, we are gonna review it once it comes out. Hopefully it comes out on the weekends. That'll be nice.
It'll probably be Saturday morning
again. Yeah, we'll see.
I don't want to wake up that early.
Yeah. Any last minute thoughts?
Yeah, like I said, trailer, very refreshing, especially when they were in that one section in the spirit world where it was like so peaceful and like grasslands. And
yeah.
I was like,
the animation looks
so trippy.
The animation looks great. Like and again, and before people, and also I'm not one of the people who are like saying, oh, creators are like, I'm not demanding the creator because I know I'd rather have them take time and do the series right than rush it out just to please fans who are patient. So yeah, waiting. Yeah, I know it sucked. I didn't like waiting too, but you know, eventually I got over it. We don't know what day on September.
Oh yeah, that's true, man.
I'm getting a
specific date.
I think it's gonna be at the end of September. I'm calling for end.
So like last week of September?
No, like last 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like that's gonna happen. But yeah, and hopefully they do like what book one day or show 2 episodes in one day. That's all I really gotta say. Can't wait to see it. And so yeah, all you Avatar fans. Also, one more thing. We're gonna did we talk about? We're gonna review the Avatar: Last Airbender.
Yeah, we are reviewing Avatar: The Last Airbender, book 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Each with their own video.
Yeah.
You know, sometime in the future. But definitely we are going to be doing that before Legend of Korra starts. And yeah, so that's pretty much the end of this video. Tell us what you guys think because we are pretty excited.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, so that's all I gotta say. And it's MediaShinobi signing out. Water Tribe.
No.